Thank you for joining me for another episode of House of Hanson's The Atmosphere Sessions. And today we're going to talk about a Halloween themed home that's on the sophisticated side of spooky. And we're only going to use things you already have. I love Halloween, but when I think of Halloween, I don't think of cobwebs and cheap plastic orange pumpkins. I think of moody lighting, deep tones, and music that feels a little mysterious. Today, I'm showing you how to bring a sophisticated edge to your Halloween-inspired home using only what you already have. The very first thing you can do to make a big impact on any room is to make use of light and shadows. A couple of tips: use multiple light sources if you can, so different lamps, maybe add some candles, those are always spooky, and anything with a dimmer switch is fair game. Next, add reflection. That means anything glass, a mirror, or any sort of metallic tray, whatever you have that will bounce and reflect light. Next, focus on dark, moody tones. Think about using charcoal, plum, bronze, maybe not the traditional orange and black, but more sophisticated elements that are in color schemes that really seem elevated and up-leveled. Ooh, deep forest green is good too. Once you've nailed down the colors that you want to use, start searching your home for things you already have that match that theme. Think about using dark pillows, anything that's a dark wood, anything that's velvet in texture, or even a deep silky material would be really beautiful for an up-leveled, elegant Halloween home. I feel like really vintage, maybe 80s concert photos in black and white in black frames or something gold or with a metallic sheen would be super cool accessories here as well. Next, let's talk about the sounds of Halloween. You know that music immediately changes the feel of any room, and I've curated a Halloween playlist just for this occasion. Head over to my Spotify channel. I'll link it right here below because I've got a curated playlist that includes the spooky sounds of some of my favorite artists, including The Cult and Ozzy Osbourne and even some Judas Priest. Remember to curate your own playlists based on tempo and mood and not so much about the lyrics. You don't need to be literal here. You just want something that feels kind of heavy and mysterious. And finally, just pour yourself a nice glass of deep red wine or your favorite deep colored mocktail, cue the playlist, turn on that record player, dim the lights, and you've got the mood for any Halloween themed get together. A little mystery, a little music. That's the kind of Halloween vibe that never goes out of style. Thanks for joining me for another episode of the Atmosphere Sessions. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. And if you want my emails, don't forget to go out to my website, www.houseofhanson.style, and sign up to receive them. We'll see you next week.